Thanks. Chief's office hasn't even seen Lemansky's deal yet. His mouthpiece feeding him a Happy Meal to keep his spirits up. Speaking of Happy Meals, did Vic bite on that intel about me going after his pension?
Oh, you didn't see the steam coming off his bald head?
Beautiful, man. And I so want there to be trust between you two.
I need to use your office.
Of course. Anything I can do for you?
No, it's a police matter.
Mi casa es su casa.
Gave us all a scare, that spill you took.
Well, if you got one of these, there's plenty of bunks to the Alps.
Let me get to the point. I've been made aware that you have a serious medical condition, one that could compromise your ability to perform your duties. You needed to disclose a disease like lupus. You didn't.
Because it was a personal matter.
Suppose you had taken that header out on the field, you could have put other officers at risk.
But it didn't happen, and I'm not here because of how I knocked down doors.
I'm ordering you to see a city physician for a full medical review. Until then, you're assigned to desk duty.
Then let's get it done. ASAP. I've got plenty of cases to clear.
I'm responsible for the health and welfare of everyone working here.
Then maybe you ought to do something about the epidemic bullshit in this place.
Claudette, don't let your
Don't
frustration
interrupt.
get...
This man Kavanaugh that you've just given the place over to. I understand he's got an investigation to run, but have you any idea what he's doing to morale?
She's got a point there.
IED is arrogant and intrusive. It's the nature of the beast. But this man takes intimidation to a whole other level. He's got every officer in this place spooked. They spend more time looking over their shoulders than they do doing their jobs.
It's a fair assessment.
Our last captain had unpopular policies. So you stuck us with an interim jellyfish that won't rock the boat. Then you cut resources that we need to do the job. Talk about putting people at risk.
Crime stats are down since I took over.
Look, if you aren't out to lunch, passing the buck, or leaving every day at 4 o'clock, you'd know that our citizens aren't reporting half of what's going on out there because they know that we can't or won't do anything. If you want me to go and pee in a cup, I'll be happy to fill it. But I'm not your problem.
Pretty loopy. Maybe that's why they call it lupus.
Look, I've been here too long as it is. My wife's gonna get suspicious.
You have a perfectly plausible cover story. If you'd like me to call and explain...
No. Please.
Dutch.
I just want to go home.
Give me a second. Sit down. What the assistant chief want?
I'm trying to comprehend why you felt the need to inform the department that I have lupus.
What? I did nothing of the kind.
The chief's office is certainly up to speed.
Well, not from me.
You're the only one who knew.
Obviously not.
Because of you, I'm writing a desk.
Okay, Claudette, you're not hearing me. I have not spoken to anyone about this.
You went to the DA's office before to make a separate piece behind my back, remember?
Oh, come on! You don't believe me?
If you didn't tell them directly, then somebody you told did. Maybe that little Latina wet dream you've been pushing up against, you gave her a little bit of gossip so you could show how plugged in you are.
Hold on. You've crossed the line into wholesale character assassination.
Career assassination is a lot worse.